Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for News at 5 today. I'm Brittany Cooper.
And I'm Joe Downs. Our top story tonight, the canals will finally be flowing as the gates near Murtaugh Lake opened up early Wednesday morning. Hometown reporter Ryan Hill spoke with officials about how vital this is to the agriculture community.
That's the sound of 200 cubic feet per second of water being released into the canal from Murtaugh Lake, kicking off the 2025 irrigation season. Twin Falls Canal Company General Manager Jay Barlogy says their goal is to open the canal between the final week of March and the beginning of April. Their crews worked in preparation for those dates.
We've had the crews out all winter long doing maintenance on the system, putting in new concrete structures and shaping up the canals.
Barlogy says for now they're slowly releasing the water into the canal. Says it'll take some time for the canal to fill up.
It'll take the better part of a week to get through the 100 miles of main canals, and then we've got nearly 1,000 miles of smaller canals.
Farmers are also excited because it means once the water gets through all of the canal, it means fields like the ones you can see behind me here will be able to start growing crops.
Farmers are always excited to get going. It's always a long winter. You get tired of sitting around and waiting for the weather to break to get going in the fields.
Farmer and chairman of the Twin Falls Canal Board, Roger Blast, says farmers have started tilling their fields in preparation for irrigation season, planting crops like barley or sugar beets. He says the water is important for their livelihood.
We're in a desert, so we have to have the irrigation season running or we'd have no crops.
Barlogy says they are keeping an eye on the water flowing into the canal as well as the weather. The dry conditions make for a great time to release water, but more precipitation can change their plans.
If it starts to rain and it gets really cloudy and wet and keeps the fields really damp, we might back out of it a little bit and slow things down.
Barlogy hopes to reach their targeted canals by April 15th. In Murtaugh, Ryan Hill, KMVT News.